Taking a look at this T-Rex 3D wooden puzzle, there were lots of different creatures to choose from. There was a butterfly, I think a cat and a dog, lots of different ones, but I liked the way the T-Rex looked. And it comes like this. I guess that's done with a jigsaw. I don't know, I'm not a woodworker. But I haven't opened this yet, as you can see, but I'm going to open it right now, and I'm really bad at puzzles, so this may not go well at all, but we'll see. It is certainly sealed well. I remember taking an IQ test in college, and it was a really elaborate one that had like 9 different steps, and one of the tests was that there were puzzles you had to put together, and I was really, really bad at that, so this could be kind of funny. Okay, finally got it going here. It has instructions. Some parts have numbers. Please assemble the same numbered bayonet together. And this is sandpaper, I guess, if some of the pieces are rough. Okay, so I'm going to start by punching these out. Oh wait, there's 2 here. Okay, that's why it wasn't going as expected. And I'm kind of looking to see the ones with numbers. I don't see any numbers, but onward and upward. That's obviously his face. Right there. T-Rex, rawr. And all of these that kind of look like vertebrae, I'm going to put those together. And that looks like some sort of stand based on my paper dolls days. Tell you what, I'm going to pause the video, take all these pieces out, and then come back, because this is probably really boring to watch. So I'll be right back. So here we are again. I have punched all the pieces out of the 2 pieces of wood. I figured out where it was talking about the pieces that have numbers. They're numbered here on this chart. Now, if you're interested in the process, keep watching, because I'm going to do my best to put this sucker together. But if you want to skip to the end and just see final thoughts, you're welcome to do that too. Okay, so this giant piece here is A3. That's the tail. Okay. And A3 goes next to A6. Let's see what A6 looks like. Looks like that. This is A6. Okay. So that goes like this. They fit together nice and tight. I think I was a little worried about this falling apart, but I really don't think it will. Okay, next we have an A1. I've seen that one. That is this. And a B7, which looks just like it. And those go on like this. Right here. I can tell you one thing. Once this is together, it's likely never coming apart. B5. This is B5. Okay. So there's our start. He's pretty good sized. Next is B3. This is B3. And it goes like this in his face. And that's because his head is kind of 3D. We have a B1 and an A5, which I believe are going to be these pieces, but I'm just, checking. So here's Mr. 3D Head, Dinosaur, Scary Man. Whoop, sorry, didn't mean to pull your head off, dude. There you go. Pretty cool. Okay, so that's all of this one. 2. We're supposed to put the vertebrae on. Okay, all these little guys that I thought were stands, those go at the bottom of his tail. And it looks like they roughly go, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them, and they're kind of largest to smallest. So let's just do it this way. This one looks pretty big. This one looks pretty big. I have more than 7. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, there are 8. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. Okay, cool. So, I'm just kind of eyeballing the sizes here. I think these 2 are bigger. I bet this is boring the pants off, you guys. I will be absolutely amazed if anyone is still watching at this point. You have the patience of a saint. Because I told you, I'm really bad at puzzles. I'm really good at board games, though. Yeah, okay. So here we go. So these are just going to slide on here like this and look like scary dinosaur tail. So what'd you do today, honey? I put together a T-Rex. What did you do? Not a whole lot. Come on. Okay, I can see why they added the sander. Some of these are kind of tough. And I may not have put them on in exactly the right order, but you know what? I can go back and fix that later. That's cool. Okay. And these are the arms and legs. I set those aside earlier. At least that's one leg. I wonder where the other leg went. There he is. Okay, so these guys, let's see what we have here. I'm kind of doing smallest to largest again. This one is special. So, the biggest go toward the back, and there's the smallest toward the front, and the special one is third. So it's front to back. Like this. This hasn't been so bad. Pretty good instructions with this. I don't know if a little kid could do this. I would say by the time they're 7 or 8 maybe. It's been a long time since my kids were that age, so it's kind of hard to remember, but I think like a 5-year-old could absolutely not do this. Of course, they don't really do things that hard, do they? But I definitely think by 3rd grade, if you have a really inquisitive kid, I think they could do it. I think they would think it was really cool. These 2 are kind of weird, but okay. So that was number 2. Number 3 is put on his arms. These are the arms, and they go on that weird one that kind of has the extra hooks there. Some of these are not in there very tightly, and I think that's my fault. Yeah, they go on there better than I did. Don't want his bones falling off. Okay, here goes an arm. Push down. Here goes another arm. What am I going to do with this when I'm done? I guess I'll give it... My kids are grown, but they would still think this was cool. And if you don't know what to do with things, you should always just give them to the kids. D8 is this one. And it goes like this. And then we have 2 legs and 2 weird pieces. Weird pieces go like this. There and there. It's getting to be kind of a long video. You're very patient. And these go angle on that looks weird, doesn't it? But I guess that's right. He's falling apart. Let's see where that came from. I probably didn't have these pushed in there like I should have either, but that's easy to fix. There you go. T-Rex. Rawr. Thanks for watching.